Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We're going to test out GTWS series, obviously from the title. I just did one lap then before. It was all over the place, but I just did another lap then. I think I can get down to a low, maybe a 50 or a 49 on this. I think we can do a 49 on this. I've just done a 56, but it was literally all over the place. So I'm pretty sure there's 5 or 6 seconds to come off that. But yeah, we're gonna jump in. This is a very, very this is gonna be crazy tomorrow, chat. Like, honestly, this could be the most chaotic race we've ever seen because of the weather. There is a chance you can get almost a dry race, but we don't know how qualifying is going to be affected. We don't know if a PD have set up qualifying to be dry, which they might have done, because yeah, the weather seems very odd on this combo. Like, if it goes by the time trial, chat, you could have a situation where inters will be dead before it gets wet, but you're going to have to go with that because the dries won't last it. So it's going to be very, 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 very fun. It is dynamic, but what they've done, it is fully dynamic. Like, the weather's completely dynamic, but they've set that chance of rain really high. So basically, it's like almost like 90% chance of rain, and like I'd say a 50% chance of heavy rain. There is a chance of just getting light rain. It's gonna be really entertaining, chat. I'm excited because I've already got my points. I don't like we've got our points. Look, so we're there. We're 16th in Europe. I don't need to. I've got 2 rounds over 340. I don't care what happens. To be fair, we've done all right this season. You know, we've done 363, 344, and a 333. Not bad overall so far. So we'll just race it again unless we get 345. If I get 345 points, I'll take it. If we improve our points, we'll take it. But if we don't improve, we'll just carry on racing tomorrow because it starts at 2 o'clock. So it's a bit earlier. I think it starts at 2 o'clock. Let's just check this. Yeah, 2, 4, and 6. So I'll be finished by 7 no matter what. And that means that's fine. I can go to the gym after then. Anyway, there's plenty of time to go to the gym. Yeah, it's just going to be a fun day of racing tomorrow. And the race is about 40 minutes. With rain, it might be more than that. So we can do some daily A in between it and just have a bit of a chill out with daily A in between the races or something like that. But yeah, let's get this lobby set up, chat, because we need to get testing and get used to the track, obviously. No, it's truly dynamic weather. I'll show you now. So before, I'll just show you now. Just to give you an idea, it is 100% dynamic. The wind direction can change. The weather direction can change. It's just set at a high ratio of rain. Basically, what they've done is they've made it very likely to rain. So if you go into the time trial, I'll show you now. So look at the. I'll do 5 separate time trials now and show you. So if you have a little look, so the weather this time is coming from the bottom right, and actually that's going to get green rain. No, the green rain might miss there, but it's going to get heavy rain because look, you've got heavy blue in that, and that blue is going to hit the track because it's right on direction for the course. Because look, if we zoom in the map a bit here, wait there. If we zoom in there, you can see that it's heading for some real heavy rain in that. And that's, you look back, that's a lot of rain coming up, like loads of it. However, if we join it and then go back out, so now go back out, it'll be a different pattern. And sometimes you don't get any rain. So if we go back in here now, so I mean, I'll show you on here now. So now look, the weather's actually coming from, now it's coming from the top left and it's much lighter. So that's just going to be a little light shower, and then it looks like it's going to go dry after it. So a little light shower and then a bit of a dry spell. That might, like that, it would get wet, but you'd probably be able to survive it on dry as that, you know. Like the way that is there, you might be able to survive it on dry tyres. Also, the speed of the weather seems to change depending on the conditions. So if we go back in now, I'll show you again without going into the stupid radar. I'll go into this bit here. So now look at this one, chap. No rain at all. So completely dry. Oh no, we got rain coming in a little later this time. So it is coming in, but a little later. So that'll be, oh, that's really heavy rain actually. That's great. That green's going to hit. So the green's going to hit that time from the bottom. Right, so let's have a little look at another one. So that one would have been heavy. So we join it and then go back out, and then we'll have a look at another one. But you can see what I'm getting at. Like, it's set. It seems to be set that the weather's gonna rain, but not always. There is a possibility. Like this one. Let's keep an eye on this one. This one might not. I don't know. Sometimes you get in there and there's no rain at all. Look. So there is a bit of rain coming up, but it's very slow. And it doesn't even look like that's going to hit the track. Look. So that is missing the track. It's going to the bottom right of it. And that's probably going to be dry for a few laps. At least 3 laps. So it's going to be... you're going to have to keep an eye on that weather radar before the start of the race, I think. Get in the warm-up. Get your eyes on that. See how fast the rain's moving. See where it's coming from. Make sure you pay attention to that as well. Because if you... for the first time, I think, ever, that radar might be useful. Purely because it's moving so slow and it'll give you a better indication of what direction the rain's coming from. What do you mean, Foos? It's dynamic, mate. It's fully dynamic. It can be a dry race, technically. I think it's a very rare thing that it'll be a dry race. But technically, I think it could be a dry race. It's possible that it could be dry. But it's like, what they seem to have done is like 90% chance of rain. I'd say 50% chance of heavy rain, and then like there is a 10% chance that you might get a dry race. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be one of the better races I think we've had. A lot of chaos, a lot of drama. The track, you could have a dry to wet to dry race. It's possible, looking at the way the rain does it. You might get dry, wet, dry. So yeah, it'll be crazy. It's hard. There's always one, isn't there? Right, let's open up a lobby. I've only done a brief little time trial session just then. I need to try and get my pace up on this. So we've got to get the settings. Right, so let's delete any temporary things. Delete that. Let's get a lobby up. So remember, chat, A+ and A drivers, because this is a GT1 practice for GT1 drivers. Especially at this track, it's even more important because with qualifying, you know, if you've got a C-rated, D-rated driver who's 20 seconds off pace, it's going to cause issues in the qualifying session. So just be, just try and make sure it's A+ or A only in this. Obviously, I'll kick anyone who's not anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, let me get the settings on my phone if I can get them. So we need GT engine. I mean, this is going to be hard to create a lobby as well. The only problem with this is we're basically just testing for conditions, because it's going to be almost impossible to get the exact conditions for this. Like literally impossible. Manufacturer practice. Oh, wait there. Capitals only. Put that to. Right. We want the endurance, don't we? I think it's the endurance. Yeah, it's the endurance. 5 laps. Right, custom weather. We'll do that in a minute. Let me just get the other settings sorted first. Real. I think it's times 6 times. I need to check the fuel. I'm not sure what the fuel is. 1 second. Race info. Manufacturers. Times 3 fuel. Okay. Do you know what? The fuel could cut. Oh, do you know what? That's another influence on this race, chat. The fuel. We don't run heavy damage when we're doing practice. We don't run heavy. There's no need to do heavy damage in practice, because what's the point of doing that? Then you've wrecked a practice. So when it comes to practice, we never do heavy damage, chat. It makes 0 sense to practice with heavy damage. Right. We need to work this out again. How do we do this normally? So we normally do... it's going to be 8 minutes for a lap about. If we do 10, how much extra can we put on? No, that's not going to be enough. We'll have to do... That won't be enough either. We'll have to do that. I think we'd have to do that. If we do 20 minutes plus 30 seconds, that should leave... Oh, no, we're going to have to do it more because if it rains, we'll have to do that, you know, just to cover off any chance of rain in it. Off group 3. Doesn't matter. Right, racing tires. It's only hard tires available. Required tire doesn't really... That's irrelevant. Week. Time penalty. Oh no, we just turn that off for this. Car collision on. Penalty on. Ghosting week. That's okay. Let me just save that for now and then we'll do the weather. We'll go and get that weather sorted. Right, this is where it gets complicated because how we're going to get these settings how we need them. So CO3 and RO3 are the different weather settings. So I think it definitely starts CO3 to start with. That's pretty clear on every single one that we've done. CO3 seems to be the first weather pattern. And then I think what you need to do is just do RO3 all the way through. I think you just literally have to do RO3 right from then onwards. I actually think it's more than RO3 though. I think it's more like RO5. I don't think that's right. I don't think RO3 is right, you know. I really don't. Looking at that weather, looking at the weather on the looking at the weather that's hitting on that time trial, I don't think RO3 is right. I think it's RO5. Some of that rain was heavy. There's no way that's no way that's just because that's more like cloudy with rain. Or even RO4. I'm going to do RO4s in there because I don't believe that is I don't believe that is I might put RO4 there. I might even put an RO5 just random or randomly there. See, the thing is with this, it might not even rain, chap. This is how random this is the only problem with lobbies. It might not even rain. This game can be really, really frustrating. And also, another problem we've got here is the weather moves at insane rate in lobbies because PD don't give us the option to have proper settings. So this weather could just come in at like stupid speed and it's literally impossible to judge. But we've got to practice it somehow. So I feel like this is the only way we're going to be able to do it. There's nothing we can do about PD's lack of options. Let's save that. Right, I think that's okay. Got plenty of time for qualifying. Right, time of day. Haven't done the time of day. What a donkey. Afternoon, that's correct anyway. It's all good. That'll do. Times 1 is the rate of speed of time. The speed of time is times 1, so that's fine. Right, we're good to go, chat. Feel free to jump in if you're A+ or A. We'll see if we can figure this out. Right, let's just check the... See, on this, it'll move at incredible pace. The weather, if there's any rain on there, it'll come in at like 200. It's we kind of got an idea. How fast was it, chat? Feel like it was something like 1,500 miles an hour that we worked out, which is daft. So at the moment it's dry, but you're right, the D. Hi, mate. You're right, Ben. How are we? Thank you all for coming in, by the way. Do get that early like in there. It's a massive help if you take a few seconds, chat. Get that early like in the stream. It all helps me out massively. But I've not really got up to speed yet on this, so if to bear with me a bit. I've only done like a couple of laps in time trial, not even proper laps either. So we're going to have a little warm-up. We're going to get like, you know, 30 minutes just to let everyone just get a taste of the track, and then we'll start a practice race. Yeah, I'll remove any B's and E's. I'll remove them. I did say before, don't join if you're B&E, so... Sorry. But that's the rules of these lobbies. We need to make sure it's A plus and A because it's a different race for other drivers. So there you go. Right. Sorry about that. There'll be plenty of opportunities to join when we do elimination lobbies. When we do the elimination lobbies, anyone's welcome. But when we're practicing for GT World Series, it's a bit different. So we have to keep it to the people that are doing this race. Whoa! That was a little bit slippery. Must be it wasn't like that in the time trial. There was way more grip. Just absolutely toasted the rear tires straight away. At least we got some temperature in them anyway. Oh, I don't know what the intermediates would be like in dry conditions, to be honest. Time 6 tyre wear track will be quite aggressive on intermediates, but PD might have altered something with the tyre wear of inters. I don't know. We'll have to see, but I have a sneaky suspicion that qualifying will be a dry one tomorrow. I have a sneaky feeling that what PD will do is they'll make sure the qualifying's dry, and then they'll put the rain to hit after that at the start of the races. Like, I bet not guarantee it, but I have a feeling that's what they'll do. They'll put like a preset qualifying on with dry conditions. Fento's in as well, so Fento will be quick in that. He's in Mercedes, isn't he? That'll be quick around here, I think. McLaren's quick around here, but I'm just not very quick at the moment. I don't know if they've changed that slightly, Andino. I don't know. Not sure if they've changed that slightly. I'm not sure if that's still a thing as much as it used to be. Also, I do wonder if, because the weather's going to be going a lot slower, because the weather's coming in a lot slower, I do wonder if it'll dry out a little bit more realistically. But you will still gain if you're behind cars, you're correct? So if you're behind cars, you will still gain. But I wonder if it'll be a bit different tomorrow because of the weather moving slower. I've absolutely cabbaged my tyres there. Look at the rear tyres. Didn't mean to do that. I should have probably went back into the pits, shouldn't I? I'll just do this outlap on -5. Have a look at the weather in a minute as well. See if the game's. It might not even give us any weather. That I've got weak brakes on it, haven't I? I wonder if this track will be good for weak or default. I've got weak brakes on this at the moment. Pretty sure we've got weak brakes on. I felt it lock up then, so you won't want weak brakes on in this, by the way. I'm going to change that now, because with dynamic weather you're going to want your default brakes on. You don't want to be using weak with rain. That won't be a good idea. No, I don't think it will, Andino. I think if it starts raining, you don't want to have weak ABS on. That will not be the move. I don't think so. I mean, in time trial before, it felt pretty good on weak, but yeah, in dry conditions, maybe. If like qualifying looks dry, you could probably run weak, and it'd probably be pretty quick. But I think in race conditions with the weather and that, I don't think I'd run weak. Let's just cruise around there, just try not to take too much life out of these rears while we're on an outlap. I need to check that weather actually. No rain at the moment. So at least we know the race will start dry here. You're right, Stefan. How are we, mate? I don't think it'd be worth doing massive fuel saving because you're going to have to pit. In my view, what I would do is just drive it, and if it rains, fill back up when it rains. Just fill it, brim it when it rains, and then judge it from that there, because if it dries out, you're going to have to pit again anyway for dry. So you might have to do two pit stops in this race no matter what. So you're going to have to just consider how your race turns out. With dynamic weather, I can't give you advice on the fuel because you just don't know what's going to happen in every race. It could be with different weather conditions every single race. So you just have to consider the weather and stuff like that. You're right, Ryan. This is where McLaren's good on that 5th gear, but then 6th gear going to struggle a little bit when it gets into 6th gear. McLaren's one of the strongest. Subaru BRZ will be very strong. Mercedes will be strong. BMW might be reasonable. I don't really know about the BMW around here. Aston Martin might be quite good. The V12. RCZ might be pretty quick here. RS01 might be decent. Trying to think what else, like the FR cars. The Corvette will probably be pretty good. Corvette will be decent because of the speed. High speed, it's on the high speed BOP, so the Corvette will be good. Supra will be, obviously Supra will be very good. Supra is always very good here, so Supra is going to be a solid car. Going to be quite a few different cars. I've just messed this lap up already. I'm all over the place. That's a terrible. That's a second off in the first sector. Lexus will be very quick. Yeah, like Sam said, Lexus will be very, very quick. Especially with the fuel. The Lexus, obviously, if it's a dry race, the Lexus will be rapid, but hopefully the weather will influence it a bit, because like, yeah, them FR cars might not be as good on the rain as some of the MR cars. So if it rains, like the Audi R8 and stuff like that might become pretty strong. There's like a chance the Audi R8 in the wet might be pretty decent. McLaren will be good, obviously. Porsche will be good here. Porsche will actually be better than it used to be, I reckon, because some cars have been nerfed on the BOP and the Porsche hasn't changed. So Porsche should be pretty strong around here as well. I'm not really worried about the pace. There's some rain coming there. I can see some rain in the top left-hand corner. Well, that's going to be a pain for qualifying, isn't it? We'll see if we... Let's just see for qualifying whether it's going to hit in time. Oh. Terrible line through there. This rain might hit in qualifying. This is actually going to be quite interesting as well, because this is what could happen in the qualifying tomorrow. Like almost identical time in that rain. Yeah, only 500 away from the 65k. We're getting close to 65k, chat. Getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. I'll carry on just to see what that rain does. I've missed the bloody apex. What am I doing? That rain's completely missed anyway. We're okay. I don't... There is no... It won't go into night time because it's times one time a day for the race. So it'll be a daytime race no matter what. I don't know about that, Killfu fan. That is, we won't know that until tomorrow, really, because they might have scripted dry weather for qualifying. We really don't know that until tomorrow. I'm all over the place, me here. It definitely isn't nighttime. We know that already. It doesn't go into nighttime. It's a daytime race, so there isn't any darkness to worry about for this. Five laps a race, so it'll be about 40-minute race, chat. If it rains, it could be a little bit longer, obviously, because lap times will be a lot longer. So if it rains, it could be getting on for like 45 minutes, depending on how much rain you get and how many laps of it you get. Oh, that's missed. Stupid line. What a donkey. I don't think it is dark on lap 5 because it starts at 3 o'clock or something, and it's only a 45-minute race. I can't believe it's going to go dark by 5 o'clock. Surely not. I'm reluctant to trust you, Pio, to be honest with you. I'm very reluctant to trust you. When does it run out anyway, Pio? What time today does your membership run out? Hey chat. PO's membership runs out today. Tomorrow? Oh, you think it runs out tomorrow, do you? Okay. What, so you mean like tonight it'll be the last and then tomorrow you won't have it? Oh, shit. How many months now of gifted are you on, PO? How many months of gifted are you on? I think he's on like... are you on 2 years yet, PO? I think you've had 2 years of gifted memberships, haven't you? Oh, there's rain coming now, chat. Look. Well, this is interesting for the race because you will get a lap in qualifying, but there is rain coming up for the race. This might be a good practice, this, you know. If it hits, that is. And Dino, 11 months, you legend. Thank you for that. Let me just flex on Pio with my membership real quick. Iceman, thank you for the 6 months as well. Pio. Spam the legend for both of them, please, chat. That rain, let's have a little look. So we'd get a lap in, wouldn't we? We'd have to do a quick out lap, though. Obviously, you'd be fine, though, because I crashed, didn't I, on my out lap, and I've driven this awful. We should be over the line about now. You're right, Squids. It's gonna rain a bit, isn't it? It's not very much rain in this lobby, though. It might not even hit that. We should be. I mean, Fento's not done a very good lap there. I'm pretty sure Fento can go 5, 6, maybe 6 seconds quicker than that. I'm just driving around at the moment, really, Squids. I'm not trying to push at the moment. I'm just doing the usual with this track. Just get yourself like zoned in a bit because it's a hard track. You have to really focus on Nordschleife, I find. I just did a 56, so I just did a 7-minute 56 in the time trial before we went live, and that was a rubbish lap, so we should be able to get a 56 in here. Just a little bit of rain, it's not going to get too wet. Look, this will be a stay out and dry tyre job in the race. You wouldn't be changing tyres for that. Yeah, it's going to be dynamic, yeah. I'm excited. I'm going to do some time trial in the morning and get myself up to a decent speed. I'm going to try and practice some wet weather driving as well. It's not scripted, Iceman. It's not scripted at all, mate. Who's told you it's scripted? Because it ain't. It's dynamic, mate. It's 100% dynamic. We've just tested it. We've been testing it in time trial. It's definitely not scripted, chat. There's nothing scripted about the weather at all. It's basically what they've done, chat. So what they've done with this is they've set the chance of rain very high. They've set it's fully dynamic, but with a very high chance of rain. So like about 90% chance of rain, but we had a time trial before that was dry and we couldn't, the rain wasn't even getting anywhere near, chat. It literally it was just dry the whole session. It was not even moving the weather really. It was basically, it would have been like 4 laps of dry rain, like racing. And then we had one that would have been like about 18 minutes in it rained. Then we had some that would have been raining on like 8 minutes in. And it comes from all different directions. The rain can come from anywhere. You can technically have a full wets race, an intermediate race, a dry start, little spell on the inters, and then back onto dry tires race. It's going to be... It could be chaotic, basically, because there's no predictability about it. All I know is I'm pretty sure it will rain. I think 9 out of 10 races will be a wet race, but how wet they go is just dependent. I don't know. Right, we might as well. Should we just start one? Best way to practice this, I find, is by racing. Just do it. So we'll start a qualifying. Starting. Wait there. Quali. Starting. Just check the. I have got. Yeah. Just making sure I was in the right McLaren, because my manufacturer car McLaren won't have inters or heavy wets yet. Won't have bought them. Yeah, it's gonna be really good fun tomorrow. This, I think, it's gonna be. And I've got the point. I've got both rounds sorted, so I'm just going to do this for entertainment. If I get 350 or 346 or whatever it is, then we take the points. But if we get below that, just race again. Race for chaos. Right, let's start this quali anyway. We might have to wait around a while, by the way, because I've set a big time thing, because in case it was going to rain, but it's not going to rain, so might have like a 5-minute wait after quali. No. Heavy. Just let him know. Racecraft! Thank you for the $5, legend. Hey there, chat. It's my birthday tomorrow. To be honest, I'm disappointed at myself on how this manufacturer season went for me. Please smash this race. Man, are you doing tomorrow's race, Racecraft? Don't worry about if the races don't go well for you, mate. It's... At the end of the day, it's an exhibition season, and not every race can go well. I've learnt that, well and truly learnt that in the past, mate. Not every race can go well. It doesn't matter. Just try and have fun with the races. Like tomorrow, try and enjoy it. It's not guaranteed that the races, you know, I have terrible weeks sometimes in manufacturer and GTWS series. It's the way it goes. You can't win every time. So, yeah, don't worry about it. And also, happy birthday for tomorrow, you legend. Make sure we all wish Racecraft there a happy birthday for tomorrow, chat. He's 27 tomorrow, so happy birthday. I'm only a couple of years older than you, Racecraft, so I know what it's like to be 27. Not. But yeah, smash that legend emote for Racecraft and wish him a happy birthday for tomorrow there, chat. Alright. Yeah, you can't really say strategy, because you have to race this race based by how your conditions change. It's dynamic weather, so your race could dry out on lap 3. Some other races could be wet from start to finish. You could literally have a race that's completely wet. Like every lap's wet, so that'll be a totally different strategy. Yeah, you cheeky sod cowboy. Oh, are you, Stefan? You must be like basically same year as me then, aren't you? 1982. Good stuff. Stefan's the correct age, the best age out there. Born in the best year, Stefan. Born in the best year. Hey, what do you mean? Our iRacing's been going quite well recently, to be honest, chat. We've been doing quite well. Really, really happy with yesterday's iRacing stream. We did really good. Apart from the fact that my wheel, without my wheel dying on me, we would have gained. Well, basically, if my wheel didn't die with the shifters, and if I didn't get taken out on lap 1 on that same race, we would have gained a massive chunk of iRacing yesterday, but we still gained massively anyway. We got ourselves up nearly to 3.1. Try and push for that 4 now. I reckon we can get that 4K on it. Hey, we did well, yes. We excuse my gear's not working, yeah. We did well on iRacing yesterday. We had really good pace. Oh yeah, that's just iRacing though. That's iRacing's always a bit chaotic. Right, let's jump in and go. All right, let's start this qualifying. iRacing's physics are better than Gran Turismo's. There's no arguing that. I wouldn't even try and argue it with your chat because I love Gran Turismo. Gran Turismo is an extremely fun game, but iRacing has better physics. It's not up for debate, really. Can we go? There you go. Have we got any super mods in the stream? Just asking because I don't know why I'm asking, but have we got any super mods? PO. Do you know what they should have done? This is on iRacing. If I remember what they do on iRacing, right? I'm not sure if they still do it, but when it's a longer track, I don't think you do the outlap. I don't know if they still do that on iRacing, but when I used to play iRacing a long time ago at like Le Mans, you start your lap because you do it solo. You qualify solo on iRacing. You don't qualify with others. You just started your lap at the last sector, and then you go ahead and do it. You don't have to do the whole outlap. Don't know if they do it at every track on iRacing when it's longer, but it kind of makes sense, really. Thing is, though, it's not always about physics for me. I think enjoyment of a game and how enjoyable the physics are. Sometimes iRacing's physics can be a bit too harsh, if you know what I mean. Sometimes Gran Turismo's physics are more enjoyable. It's not always about realism. You don't have to have... And also, realistic physics don't always make perfect racing. But I like both of the games at the moment. Like, I love Gran Turismo and I love iRacing at the moment. I'm really enjoying iRacing. I'm looking forward to getting more and more into it and just picking up my pace more and more. Because in the future, hopefully... Yeah, if we can start doing some of them endurance races, like the 6 hours or the 3 hour ones, it should be enjoyable. See, the visuals don't actually bother me on iRacing when I'm playing it, you know. It sounds crazy, but when I'm racing on iRacing, the visuals don't really... I get what you mean when you're watching it, I understand. But when you're actually playing it, it feels alright. Like, it runs well and it... I don't know, it immerses you quite well because of the physics and also the engine sounds are better than Gran Turismo. The audio on iRacing is really good, really, really good. But I love the fact that we've got two different games now. Like, you've literally got totally... two different racing games that are very much apart from each other in terms of how they play, if you know what I mean. Like, Gran Turismo's visuals are amazing. It's a bit more of a pick up and play game. iRacing's visuals are not so great, but it's got a little bit more in depth to the game and the physics. So two different games, and I think we've got... And I love the way on iRacing you can do fixed setup races. That's what puts... Like ACC... If ACC had fixed setup races, ACC would be... I'd probably give ACC more of a chance, but... I mean, I do the setup races on iRacing as well. We did a couple of them yesterday, didn't we? We did quite well in them, actually. So, I don't mind the setup races, but I do like the option of having fixed setup races. And iRacing has loads of them. You've got so many races with fixed setup on iRacing. I'm looking forward to doing some multi-class as well on iRacing. That's one thing I want to get back into. Doing like the multi-class races with, like, you know, the GTPs, the LMP2s and the GT3s all on track together. That's always quite exciting to watch. I'm probably thinking of gonna go. I think I'm gonna go the LMP2s when I do it, because then you've got to look out behind you and look out in front of you, so it's chaotic. I didn't check if everyone was A+ and A in here. I hope they are. I forgot to check. We've only just started, Villa, so I've got no idea, mate. This is our first test. I've not seen any. I've not seen the Viper. Look on the leaderboard. I've not done any time trial or anything. This is literally our practice now. So I don't have any clue about other cars, really. No idea when it comes to other cars. By the way, chat, we're 9 minutes away from that 1 hour mark. Be amazing if we could get it up to 150 likes. Helps the channel out. I don't know what we're like. I don't know what we're on for likes, but if we could get 150, it'd be amazing for the first hour, and then push it on to 200. Also, feel free to sub the channel. We're not far off that 65k now, chat, so maybe we can get there in the next couple of weeks. Thank you to everyone who subbed the channel recently. Appreciate you doing that. Yeah, you do need to focus on this track 100%. Tomorrow I will be focused. Obviously now, while we're just on an outlap, I can like chill and read the chat a bit. It might be because no one's got it, Villa. I don't know. I don't know who's gone the Viper. Did Consta not go the Viper? Or did he not bother in the end? I don't know if Consta bothered. Consta, did you go the Viper? I feel like Consta went Dodge. Did you? Or was that... Have I mistaken that? Might have been a previous... I can't remember. I wouldn't, yeah. I think Villa's talking about someone a bit. I don't think he wants to go from like a top driver like Consta or something. Are you missing this round? Oh, okay. Right. Right, let's start a lap. Let's focus. We'll change that now. Daily A things. You can clean the SR up though. This race is going to be interesting tomorrow though, isn't it? It's going to be really interesting. Is Zach trying to grab a bit of slipstream off me there? Is that Zach? That's donkey. Ooh, a bit late on the brakes. Wide there. Not the greatest first sector ever, but Missed my gear shift. Forgot about that little hill there. I could have pushed that way more through there. That was too slow. Brake a lot later there. Oh shit. Well, that's going to lose us quite a big chunk on this lap, isn't it? What a pleb. Careful here, because dirty tyres, I think. Ugh. What a donking. Took the wrong line. Quite a bit off there, aren't I? I think third gear might be a bit better for that corner. Oh God. Nearly. Oh shit. I'm all over the place. Oh. Ooh. Little bit rubbish, but as long as we get a lap in so that we start at the front, we can get an idea of the fuel and stuff if it doesn't rain. Ooh. Right. Not very good, that one, but it should be, depends on the wind. Probably be like an 8-minute lap, I think, actually. I doubt it's even 7 minutes because probably lost about 5 seconds on that easily. Have we got any, should have the silhouettes out on Sunday, shouldn't we, by the way? Silhouettes should be out on Sunday for new cars, whatever's coming next update. Right, okay, it is a 7 minute, but it's not a very good lap. We can definitely get down to a 750, 751, 752, I think. If we hit an alright lap, because we went off the track there. Twice we went off the track, so. I'm going to go for a wee while we wait, because we have to wait here for a while now because of how we... Well, I mean, there's people still on their lap, so. Oh, fuck. Zach's in here, isn't he? He's just going to ram our car because he's got nothing better to do. There we go. I wanted to leave my car somewhere safe. I don't actually need a wee, but I'm just going to go because if it's 40 minutes race, I don't want to need a wee while I'm racing. Right, where can I hide? Shh, don't tell him. Oh. Do you know what? I'm not even arsed. I'm going for a wee. You can do what you want to me, can't you? Leave it an auto drive, chat. Just leave it an auto drive. Right, back in a sec. I hurt him. So I think we can get down to somewhere close to what Bento's done. Maybe not a 51. I don't know. I mean, that lap was awful. And we've not really got warmed up yet, so I reckon we can get a 53. Should be a 53 in it for us with tyre wear on, that is. Just got to try not to drive on the bloody off the track. The good thing about this combo is, if you get a decent lap in, it doesn't have to be an amazing lap. If you just get a solid banker in, normally you start in the like top 6 to 8 because normally 4 drivers will crash or have a penalty or something, and then people make mistakes. It's very common for people to make mistakes. So if you can get a lap with no mistakes, just a solid run, not particularly fast, just a good solid run, you normally start in the top 6. I think the last car's just gone over the line now. I think. I don't know. Maybe they've not gone over the line yet. Did we get up to the 150 likes? Let's have a little look. We're on the just over an hour. 151 likes, chat. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can get it up to what have we got before we get to the 2-hour mark. Should we go for 250? Let's see if we can get 250 likes before we get to the 2-hour mark. Thank you to everyone who's already done the like. Appreciate you taking the time to do that. Get that like button smashed. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. All helps me out. Just got to wait now for this race. I don't know if it's going to rain in this or not. No idea. I don't agree with it, the D. I said my feelings about that before. I honestly think Album should be like, no, I refuse to drive. I crashed. That's my mistake. But he's a racing driver. He's not going to, is he? He wants to race, so. But yeah, I think it's bad. I honestly don't think that's fair that he made the mistake. He binned his car. My argument is, if Williams is saying it's because they want to get the most chance of points, why do they even employ Logan? Why is he even in the car? If they don't feel confident that he's able to get the most out of it, why not give a younger driver the chance or something like that? Why is he even in the car? Don't even have him in the team. Why re-employ him for another year? Could have got a young driver to, you know, an up-and-coming driver and give them a chance. It's like, it's Williams, it's their own fault, really. It's their own doing, isn't it? All right, let's race starting. No, dry tires to start with, I would think. It's dry. You can go on Inters if you want, but you'll struggle. You'll have no tires left. Check that there, yeah. Right, let's start this race, chat. Let's see. Watch Fento go off into the distance, although I do think we can get with him a couple of seconds of him a lap if we focus, but I need to learn the combo properly, so I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. Just get fully back up to speed with this track. Do you know what, SDS? It'd be a bit of karma for them, wouldn't it, if he crashes that as well? I think we'll have to go -3. See what this is like then in the race. Get the fuel on. The fuel's probably more important at this stage. Have we got a bug? No, it's all good. I still don't agree with it, VW. At the end of the day, he crashed his car. He made the mistake. His driving has cost him millions anyway in a new car. So, like, yeah, if money's that important, you've just let the driver that has just binned one of your cars cost you probably over $1 million there, or whatever it costs for a new car, for another car, for a chassis. sensor will be gone here. We don't really need to look at that weather, do we? Because we know it's going to be dry. So 3 laps flat out. You're going to get more than 3 laps flat out with the McLaren, which is going to be interesting if it rains around lap 4 or something. Don't know why I lifted them. Oh! F, we got hit. Shadow missed the brakes. Tomorrow, I hope people are going to be very cautious tomorrow. With the full damage on, I would hope people will be very, very cautious about moves, because with heavy damage on, you could wreck someone's race very easily. Really, Shadow? You should really wait. You should... Shadow, man, come on. What's that all about? It's a bloody practice lobby. What's that kind of driving about in a practice lobby? Well, this has kind of ruined our practice, hasn't it? I wasn't really racing that though, unfortunately. That was a bit dirty by Shadow, I would say. That was twice. He rammed us and then obviously hit us wide again. So it was a little bit dirty, I'd say. That wasn't really racing. And now I'm just in all this traffic, which is not going to help. But oh well. What the hell? What the hell was that? I can't even be bothered doing this practice now, to be honest. Oh, I've just been hit again. Why though? It's like sometimes people need to understand this is not the GT World Series. This is a practice lobby. No, I'm not watching someone for 40 minutes. I'm here to practice, not to... What? Oh, it hit the limiter early there. Well, we won't be finding any pace in this one because we're not going to get in a rhythm here. We'll be doing another one anyway. We'll do another practice after this. All right. Let's hope the actual thing tomorrow is not like this one. I didn't hit him, Thomas, man. Someone else hit him then. The car behind hit him off. It wasn't me, mate. The car behind literally just rammed him off. That wasn't me. I suggest you look, because I didn't have any contact with anyone on that corner. That's not the Apex, is it? Ghost Rider! Thank you for the donut. Thank you for the gifted membership, legend. Spam that legend right there for Ghost Rider, please. Appreciate it, mate. Oh, I'm in. Oh, God. Get off there. Fucking hell. Thank you so much for that gifted, legend. Yeah, that corner there, he got hit by the car, but I think he got hit by that Renault, or it might have been another one, but I think the Renault hit him in the rear. But he kind of went off himself before that and then went right back onto the racing line, so... You don't feel dope? Artie, you donkey, what are you doing? You just braked on the racing line, mate, right in front of me. I think he was letting us through, but he kind of just braked on the racing line right behind me. Right in front, sorry. Not yet. It will have a little downpour in a bit, but... Well, actually, no, it won't rain yet because that was only lap 1. It'll rain at the end of lap 2 for a little bit. Sorry, the start of lap 3 for a little bit, but then nothing major. And then we don't know after them. I'm not sure what the weather will do after that, really. Thank you for the 23 months, legend. Happy Saturday. Happy birthday, Pio. Spam the legend emote there for Fieldo. It's neither of them, but yeah. Thank you for the support, Fieldo, you legend. You right, Clone Fam? That was a bit close. Oh shit. Ah, a bit deep. Shite. That was terrible. That was really bad through there. Need to get more rotation on that corner. Fuel light. You could probably get 4 laps out of the McLaren. And that's going flat, you know, not if you just short shifted a little bit, I think you get the 4 laps out of it. Vento's flying. Both went a bit deep there. It. Right, this first bit of rain won't do anything, by the way. It's not anything to worry about. We know that from the qualifying before. Got a fair bit of pace to find on this convoy still. I think we'll be alright though. Like every lap I feel just more and more confident, so by tomorrow we'll do some more time trial. We should have a bit better pace. I would expect to be able to get 56s in the race. Don't think we'll have Fento level of pace though. Maybe 55s possibly. So if it's a dry race, chat, it's just a one stop on the hard tyres. Like, change your tyres, refuel. We're still blue even though the track's wet and slower, so I'm pretty sure we can get within 3 seconds of Fento's lap. I think we'll have the pace by tomorrow to do that, but hopefully we won't be in Fento's lobby though. I think Fento will be in top split. Careful here with the slightly damp track. Oh, the dirty air through there was horrible. So Fento's Mercedes is good on fuel, isn't it? So yeah, doesn't surprise me. Keep an eye on the weather just in case. Oh, hello. All right. So we don't need to go. That doesn't look right, that fuel. I don't trust that fuel. No, it actually might be right. No, I don't think so. We've got 3 laps left. Let's see where. That's not right. Oh no, we've got 2 laps left, haven't we? Oh, it'll actually be right, yeah. So it's 2 lap, yeah, 5 lap race. That makes sense. What am I on about? 3 and 2. So you could do, yeah, but you won't be able to pick lap 2 because you'd have to go as long as you can for the weather. We'll change. I'll redo the lobby in a minute and change some of this weather because RO3 doesn't give as much weather as it does on that time trial. So I'm going to do RO4 and RO5. I think I've just gone straight on. I wasn't looking. Wow, what the hell? Why did my car not slow? My car just didn't slow down. What was that? We'll just practice the last lap for pace, really. Gonna have to overtake P9 again. Yeah, nice wall there. I'm starting to feel the rhythm of the track though, like in terms of how much you can push. So by tomorrow, with a bit of time trial, I think we'll be not too bad. We won't be like, I'm never going to be fast at this track. It's not a track I particularly am fast on, but I think we can get all right. I think we can get 300 points tomorrow. And with the dynamic weather, who knows? Who knows what's going to be happening tomorrow? It's going to be very interesting. But yeah, at the moment, we need some rain in this. We need some chaos, don't we, chat? Oh, you can go way quicker than what I've been doing through that corner. I'll get some weather. I'll make sure it's more likely to rain in the next practice race. We'll do this again and we'll reset the weather to a lot higher level of rain. You're right, Alex. to get that corner sorted. Keep doing that. Forgot to brake again. Fuck's sake. Totally forgot to brake. What a donkey. Not that it matters in this one, because we got screwed at the start, so we'll just use this for practice anyway. In terms of bloody hell, just in terms of getting used to the track, we'll carry on, and then we'll start another one. I hope, I would think, I'm pretty sure I can do a 7:55 in the race. I feel like I can do a 7:50, like 7:55 in race pace. If we can get 7:55, maybe quicker, we might not be too far off the pace what we need, because we'll be split two. Oh, I forgot about that again with the limiter. It limits at 158 when you're going uphill, the McLaren, instead of 161. I'm sure we'll do it, Bush. Remember, this is my I've done one lap in time trial, mate. Basically, I'm sure we'll do it tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we will. Nordschleife is not a track that you just jump on and go straight up to speed on. For me, I take a bit of practice to get warmed up on it, but I'm pretty sure I'll do a 55 tomorrow at least, maybe quicker. Depends on the conditions, obviously, though. If it's wet, then yeah, we won't be doing a 55. For Spa, McLaren's going to be very good there. Lexus, McLaren. Trying to think what else. Porsche will be good. Porsche, McLaren, Lexus. It'll be default setup as well. RCZ, no, I don't think the RCZ will be good. The RCZ had an issue at Spa. It has a massive issue on the front end going through, what do you call it? Erosion, that. I don't know if they fixed it, but it used to have a terrible issue through there, so I don't think the RCZ will be very good. Porsche will be good, though. You like the Porsche, don't you, Flash? So Porsche will be definitely good. Shit. Last time I tested it, they hadn't fixed it. I know we tested it in the lobby about a month ago and it was still bad. Right, let's focus now just for one lap, just to see what we can do. I'm pretty sure we can get a better lap in here, so just make sure I've got the fuel. I know the fuel's just... I think we'll be all right. Alright, let's go for a proper lap now and see what... Oh, that's wide. Brakes way too early there. Keep forgetting about that gear shift into that gear where it hits the limiter early. That was really messy, really messy. Terrible lap so far, but oof, someone's binned it. Oh shit. Missed the apex. Oh no, tried to push too much. That was terrible. That was terrible, terrible, terrible. Oops. Don't want to do that. That's lost us another 310s. All over the place here. bouncing off the limiter. We've got probably quite a few seconds over this lap. This lap's not been the best, so there's a few seconds to come off this. I think we should get... Bento's done a 50 flat there. I think we can get like 52, 53. Judging by the amount of mistakes on that lap there, we lost well over 2 seconds, so... I think the fuel would just about be alright here. Yeah, we got loads. I hit that limit, I forgot to change gear. So there's a 55 there, so yeah, I think we can do 52, 53 in the race, I think, on the last lap. But I think a 55 will be a solid lap with fuel though, because that was a lot of mistakes on that then. So that means in qualifying we should be able to get down, I think we can get down to a 50 flat, maybe a 49. Surely, like in qualifying with no tyre wear and... Well, there will be tyre wear, but no fuel. We'll have to run that. We'll do it again, but we're going to put an increased chance of rain on in the next one. Yeah, we're going again. I've got used to the track now, so we'll go again. We'll put more weather in, though. I'm going to reset the lobby up, though, chat, so you will need to rejoin the lobby. Gonna restart the lobby, restart lobby, because otherwise the weather will be the same. Exactly the same. Because if we carry on in that, we'll just get the same weather pattern, and that's just pointless. Duka! How are we, legend? Thank you for the dono, man. Spam the legend mode there for Duka, please, chat. He's a legend. You know what to do. Thumbs up and legend shout out. Right, let's... I'm going to change the weather slots a little bit. Just a little bit of an alteration on the weather. By the way, chat, we're 7 minutes away from the 2-hour mark. We need 24 more likes to get 250. Let's see if we can smash that 250 likes before we get to the 2-hour mark. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do the like. Thank you to any new subscribers as well. Appreciate you doing so. Just ignore PO if you're new. Most of us already do that. Right, let's load this up. Right, GT1 drivers only. Right, let's change this. We need... we'll leave that on RO3. Then I'm going to go RO5. RO4. 3. Should we do that? Should we do RO3, RO4, RO5, RO4, RO3? And I think that's more likely to rain. I don't want to go too aggressive, though. I don't... Maybe, actually. Do you reckon that, chat? RO3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. I feel like that's going to give a better weather pattern for what the race will be. What are you on about, Martin? Right, let's create this lobby. Right, feel free to jump back in, chat. We'll go again. We've still got time for another practice race. We got time. Yeah, that's what I don't think more extreme than that is needed. I think that should do it. Let's have a little look and see what if... You probably won't see anything coming in on this because the way the weather is in lobbies. It's a bit different to how it's set up in the actual race, so we won't see any rain in this bit. Who are you on about, Martin? I don't know who you're on about. Yeah, there's nothing on that at the moment because of the way the speed that it hits. But right, I'm going to go for a wee. Again. Because I do need a wee now because I've drunk that. No worries, that man. No worries. So we've got Maxo and Fento's in. Maxo and Fento. That'll be a good battle. I need to get up there with them, don't I? I need to set a good lap and try and stay as close as I can to them. They'll be quicker than me, but I'm pretty confident we can... I think we can get within 3 seconds a lap of them round here, which, to be honest, around this track, 3 seconds a lap at this track is... it's not bad against drivers like them. I'm glad. I'm glad that we've done this practice tonight to get ourselves warmed up with the track, because Nordschleife is one of them tracks, chat. It takes a... You need to get in the rhythm of the track, and it takes a while. You alright, Epic Player? How are you, mate? I'm gonna go for a wee, chat. I need to make another drink as well. I'm gonna go and make another drink, and then we'll get a qualifying starting again. I'll make sure that... Yeah, is it A+ and A only in there? So, back in a minute, chat. Smash the like. Right. Ugh. Right. I don't think McLaren's always going to be the meta. No. It'll be the meta sometimes, yes. But not always. Lexus will be the meta at a lot of tracks. McLaren will be the meta sometimes. Subaru will even be the meta sometimes. Like, there'll be different cars, chat. I do think overall the McLaren is probably the best car at the moment with everything combined. However, it's not the best on fuel. So, overall though, probably McLaren. But it does need a little nerf. I think they should just put it back to the old BOP. Just put it back to what it was. Maybe on the high speed lead, like give it back, like just take 2%, like -2 kilograms off for the for the high speed, but on the others I'd put it back to the original BOP, that like 4 kilograms off or whatever it was. Put it, sorry, back on, sorry, so it's a little bit heavier again. But other than that, on high speed, I don't think it's... It only needs a little one because it's not massively OP on high speed. Etman, thank you for the €3 as well, you legend. Spam that legend up there for Etman, please. Appreciate the support, man. You know what to do, chat. Thumbs up and legend up for Etman as well, please. I think everyone is SL, aren't they? No. Oh. Oh, that's the was he the one you were talking about before? Because I think he did nudge us off, but he then got hit off by someone else behind as we were going through the corner. So I think he might have just been driving a bit angry in that last one. I don't know. Yeah, we'll give him another chance. We'll give him another chance, Martin. Schraffels? I'll just let him know, keep it clean. We'll give him a warning, chat, before we take action. Keep it clean. He might be having a bad day. No, just one, Flash. Just one. It's one lap all the time on this track. You never get two. Always just the one. It takes 9 minutes just to get round it. Yeah, like Vlad says, give him a yellow card. I haven't got anything yellow. Well. It's a yellow screwdriver. A bit different, but you know. Alright, should we start a qualifying? Because... Let's start a qualifying. Alright, quali starting. Oh, I haven't checked the weather here either. I don't even know. Let me just go out on track and check something before we do. Just in case there's... Oh. Oh no. That's been and gone. That must have missed the track. Did it miss the track? Let me just make sure it hasn't hit the track without me not... Where the f... 7 minutes in. How has that not hit the track? I don't understand. It's going that way. How's that rain not hit the track? Chat, I'm confused. I don't understand, but it looks like it's going to be dry anyway, so... Right, qualify. Let's go. Did we say... Did I type qualifying starting? No. Right, I'll let everyone know. It's just random, to be honest, with the settings for the rain. We can't go too crazy with it. Like, I feel like this has got a chance to rain still, though, a little bit further on. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's start this qualifying. Oh, it did hit the track, but then it went away, as someone said. Is a tenner enough for a PO timeout? Are you asking if you can pay a tenner to time him out? We can't time him out. We can't take bribes for timeouts. You can't do that. We can't take bribes for... I mean, it depends how high the bribes go, though. I'm going to be honest with you, chat. I like you, PO, mate, but if someone offers a decent amount, you can be timed out for the whole day for, like... If the price is right, Pio's out for the day. All right, let's get this started. Wait there, what does that just say? I can't see because the heart's in the way. Can't see what he's wrote. The Mr. C's don't know. I don't think I'd need that much, to be fair, Pio. I mean, let's be realistic about this now. Let's be realistic, Pio. 24 hours of Pio being timed out? Don't need that much, mate. Yeah, I think, yeah. Oh, dear. Right, let's get a decent lap in this time. Could you crowdfund it? Maybe, I tell you what, Pio, man, I'm sorry, but this could be a way of me getting that Golf R in the future, mate. I'm so sorry, Pio. Oh dear. You right, Codger? How are you, mate? Yeah. I don't care, Riley. A bidding war. But wait there. We could have multiple bids as well. You could have like a on mod PO for a week bid. Oh dear. We're only joking with him. We're only joking with Pio. He's have a nice Friday. He's scared, chat. He's scared. You've scared him off now. Look what you've done. Hope you're proud of yourself, chat. If I found you for a moment, buddy. Oh dear. Right. Let's see if we can get a better lap in this time. We know we can get below a 755 because we just did that in the race with a bad lap. So, in here, with no fuel on, better tyres. I don't know if it's going to rain though on this. That's a point. I didn't check the rain. Oh, it's on the track, but it misses, so... It's not actually going to rain, if you know what I mean. Now, this is where it'd probably be better to start later on, wouldn't it? And go out at the front. Probably would have been better to stay in the pits and go for a late lap like they're doing there at the back. So it is raining here, look. It's raining on this part. It's going to cool the tyres down, that, isn't it? About the GTDD Pro disconnecting. Isn't that something to do with the shaft? It's something to do with the shaft. There is a known fix on YouTube if you Google that. Sorry, if you search on YouTube. There's something to do if you have to unscrew the thing and then the shaft does something with the connector thing, and it basically knocks it off. I don't know what the details are, but there is a way of fixing that disconnect issue, I'm pretty sure, on the GTDD Pro. Maybe search on Google as well as YouTube, and there should be a fix for it. I'm sure someone's mentioned the fix for that ages ago. Now these tyres are problem we've got here. You do, Reckless, mate. You do. You have tire temperatures on. This game does have tire temperatures, mate. But this, I should have waited like Fento's done. Really, I should go back out, and I won't have time though, will I? I won't have time to finish a lap. I think that's what Fento and that have done, although it's dry here now, so it might be alright actually. You know, I don't think it's rained on this part. Alright, let's go for a lap anyway. Yeah, that's what you do. You unscrew the connector, make sure it's fully back in the shaft, and then tighten it all back up. I think it can come loose. The shaft can come loose, and then disconnect the wheel. It's not a complaints channel on Beats the Man. I'm just helping people out if there's an issue with a wheel. It's nothing. It's not a complaints channel. We're just, if there's an issue with a wheel, we're just trying to help people out. What? A bit too. Doesn't feel like there's much grip on this part of the track. Yeah, there's no grip. There's no grip at all on this part of the track. I should have probably done what they've done, gone later. That's the second off what we did before, so yeah, the grip's gone. That's the recommended advice from Fanatec, by the way, EB, so that's why I'm mentioning it, because that's what they tell people to do. We've had people coming here before about that, and that's why I'm saying do that, mate. It doesn't do anything to the warranty either, just so you know. I'm not going to tell people to do something that will affect the warranty, mate. Fucking hell. Fuck me, what a waste. What a waste. I'm not going to get a practice in now either. Oh, for God's sake, I just wanted to get a lap to start at the front to practice my pace, but every race I keep... There's no grip on the track, that's the issue. I think because we started after that rain, we should have waited like they've done. Miles off here, like 5 seconds off now, I think, or more. Pizza man, I have no idea what you're going on about, to be honest, man. I don't know what you're going on about. I'm not even gonna, to be honest, I'm not even interested anymore. Right, let's focus on this. There's no grip. There's no grip on the track. Fuck me. Oh, this is a waste of a practice, chat. We haven't got time to do another lap either. Not enough time to do a lap. Oh, I wanted to practice at the front. Nah, you can't do that. It's not fair on the others. What's going on with... There's like no grip on the track at all. Is it the wind? What's the wind speed? Could be the wind, I suppose, but... We'll just start at the back. It'll be a waste of a practice, but it is what it is. It might rain anyway, who knows? Let's see if there's any chance of rain. No, not yet. It might rain and bring everyone close together. Nah, it's not fair on the others. I'll just start from the back and practice with traffic. I'll be doing time trial tomorrow anyway, so I'll find pace tomorrow in time trial. We already know we did a 55 in the race already, so I know that we can get down to low 50s, but I'll just do the time trial tomorrow to just get myself up to speed. We'll use this for a bit of dirty air practice, following cars and that. I think Fento's going from the back anyway. I think Fento's going from the back. I don't know if he's got... I don't know if Fento's been crashed or had his lap ruined or something. I'm just hoping it's going to rain in this one. It does look like there is a chance of it. Like, this second bit of rain coming through now. Yes. You right, Waldy? you know, we might as well thing it here, because otherwise it'll make the timer go on for ages. We'll just wait in the pits with Fento. What? Bloody hell. Just read that about what's the name? About Kate, obviously the Princess of Wales. She's got cancer, hasn't she? I didn't expect that to be why they were keeping her away. I wasn't expecting that. She's been getting chemotherapy, apparently. Was not expecting that. The QR2, I was looking at getting that, the QR2, the proper one. I don't know what you need to get though on this wheel. I don't really know what you need to buy. Like for this base, there is like, you've got the QR2 and then you have another part of it that you have to get if you add it to it. There's like multiple different parts. No, I don't think she's ever had cancer before, has she, Kate? I don't think so. Oh, look at the rain, chat. Look at the rain. Chat, look at the rain. Chaos in this race, chat. Look. Look at this rain coming in. That's a bit too heavy, if anything. That's too heavy. That's going to be too heavy. Gonna rain, though. Right there. In real life, no, I don't have any ambitions for real life stuff. I'm quite happy sitting in the bedroom, being at home with the family, and doing what I do as a streamer. I don't want to become a real life racer, to be honest. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to race a race car, but I like being like able to take the kids to school in the morning, pick them up, like pick the little one up from school every day. I do that every day, chat, and yeah, I like that. So yeah, I don't have any ambitions for anything real. I like what I do. That's why I do this. I chose to stream because I love streaming to you, like you lot. That's what I did this for. I didn't do this to become anything more, like do real life stuff. But yeah, after you got the gold on the snowball, Pio. Pio then thought he was a real life driver. A few little heavy belts, but it's probably going to be about the same amount of water on track. Look. Probably about the same as what it'll be tomorrow, actually. It might be a good little practice, this. I wouldn't put intermediates on, just as a bit of advice. You're not going to start the race on intermediates, you donkeys. The race will start on dry tyres, just to warn you. I can see people putting inters on, but you don't want to do that. You need to start on dry tyres, chat. I mean, I've warned them, but maybe they're not listening, chat. Maybe they're not listening. So, 2 laps on the dry tyre. It'll be 2 laps on the dry, I think. And then, so 2 laps on the dry. And then into the pits. Although we're going from the back, which might make it a little bit interesting. Yeah, and for a £1 million, chat, for £1 million, PO is permanently banned from the Sorry, PO man, but $1 million. Yeah. Yeah. PO's gone. Right, so it'd be wet for probably, wow, it might even be wet up until the last, like, right to the end here. Mr. C ain't a millionaire. He ain't a millionaire. Mr. C's just an absolute legend. He's just an absolute legend, trust me. So if we've got any billionaires in the chat that don't like PO... yeah, we're alright. We've only got 1 minute left. We've got 1 minute left. I'm a billionaire. You wish you was a billionaire, PO. You wish you was a billionaire. Oh, there's more rain coming in, though, after this bout of rain. There's another bout of rain coming in again after that. We all like PO, really. Let's be honest about it. We all like PO. I know you're all joking, but you all love him, really. You right, Michael? I presume Max is going to go from the back as well here. Right. Nearly started the race already. Right, race starting. Did I? Oh yeah, I did. Hit exit. Oh yeah. It'll be dry. Oh yeah, in the rain. Oh no, you'll have inters on though. You'll have inters on, Max. So yeah, you need to remember the pit exit after last time. Bloody hell. Right, let's get this started. Let's go. I think that was a very one-off thing, that Gracie. I don't expect that to ever happen on the channel ever again, to be brutally honest with you, mate. That was just one of them once in a streamer's career event. Has this not done a dodgy start here, has it? Can't work it out yet. You never know. Do need to get them emotes updated, don't we? Oh, car behind just went off. We actually got through the first bit of traffic quite nicely there. We've got a Consta in front of us though. We have a Consta in front. I'm not going to go around the outside of Twerker. Well, I don't know where he is on the track. He's a bit off-putting that, but... Yes, you legend. Thank you for the €6, mate. Give me a second. Can't really read it through here. It's a bit difficult. Pio will be great. Oh my god, yeah. Who wants to see a great Pio tomorrow? Nah, I can't do that. That's too tight. Thank you very much for the dono, STS. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. I miss my gear shift then. Spam that leg emote for SDS chat. He is a legend. Right, let's start focusing. It's just that Ferrari was putting me off. I didn't really want to get too close to that Ferrari because lagging quite bad. Appreciate the support, legend. Whoa, this lag on this car is so off-putting. Can't even really attempt to overtake him because his car's just all over the place. Oh, that was a bit risky. Oh, this car's lagging as well. Oh, he's lagging all over the place. I just feel like the grip's gone again. What the hell? Sorry, Fento. I need to get ahead of this car in front. He's not brake checking, he's just lagging, trust me. That's lag. You can tell the difference between lag and a brake check. That's just pure lag in front of us. Need to get past this McLaren. What we're going to do is try and send it through here a bit, and then it's understeering. It's getting massive understeer through there. I think even Fento got the massive understeer there as well. See the little lag spikes? It just keeps lag spiking every now and then. This car's like back and forward a lot. It's like almost impossible to get near him because as soon as you do, his car like stutters back. It's not brake checking, that's just connection. Maxo's gone now, unfortunately. There's nothing we can do because see that lag again then. And again that, what the hell? I don't know if that's brakes or lag. I can't work it out. Sorry, Bento again. We should get the run on him here anyway. I think he's going to let us go there anyway. Right, now we can focus a bit and push. Now we're stuck again. Shit. Gotta be careful with the McLaren on that corner. It seems to like it goes on settled on the entry. Vento got past us here with the slip, won't he? some channels have only mods. But how would you time peel out? Vento did what I wanted. I did what Vento did, but he's done it more aggressively than what I've done. Vento's extremely quick in wet weather, by the way. Really quick. Really need to get ahead of this GTR, don't I? How am I going to do this? He's gone wide. I don't know if he's letting me through or not. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe. I think we just did a good move. Be careful, whoever's behind me there. The track's wet. Oh. Shit. My brakes went too aggressive through there. I tried to send it. How long did it take for the tyres to clean up in the wet though? Oh, it's really wet. Oh my god. I think that might be dirty tyres as well, that, from going off before. What a pleb. This is what we need to practice this though, is the wet weather. Get remembering how, yeah, I'm not, my tyres are just constantly dirty. I need to, how am I getting them fixed? Stop driving off the track and that'll help. Right, be patient for it because the tyres will still be a bit dirty. This is the classic Nordschleife situation where the lead car will lose shitloads of time, and even though I'm driving like an absolute pleb, I've gained. You could actually pit at the end of this lap, you know, with the way the lobbies work. tomorrow you wouldn't pit because tomorrow it'll be too wet, but in this you could actually get away with pitting. F. So it still exists. It still exists, that stupid situation with the track drying like the way it does. So PD haven't sorted it out yet, have they? Clearly. Look how much more grip I've got than Maxo through that corner then. Look on throttle as well, gaining 2/10 just on throttle because we're literally just behind them. They need to fix that really. It's too much. Oh, Fento's off. This is just more about like, I don't think it does that on iRacing at all really. Like, I don't think you gain much just because you're behind. You might gain a little bit, but not much. It's overdone massively. Yeah, it will be the same as last time. It'll be the problem I'll have, chat, which I'll tell you now straight away, is when it dries up. I'm shit at finding grip when the track's drying. It takes me too long. I don't have the confidence to push in them like mixed conditions. Fento behind me is a master in it. Like, honestly, chat, he just finds grip out of tracks like that, like, unbelievably. But yeah, I struggle. That's something I need to sort out. But at the moment, tomorrow will be good practice, I suppose, to try and find that grip. There's more rain coming, so we can't pit. Way too wet to pit anyway. This back straight's soaking. Definitely can't pit. Oh, whoa, 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 there's no grip, there's no grip. I'm a sandwich, I'm a sandwich. So this is what tomorrow's going to be like though, chap. If Fento gets in the lead, he might pull away because Fento is just insane in conditions. Even if we've got more grip, he might be able to pull away. Can't believe I just plebed that then. You know tomorrow is going to be an absolute insane stream, chat. I think we're going to see some crazy stuff tomorrow. I'm excited for it tomorrow, I tell you. It's a bit unrealistic though, because we, like, you basically gain so much grip that someone could be 2, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, 5 seconds slower a lap, and you can hang with them because you got more grip on the track, which is unrealistic. It wouldn't be this exaggerated. Right, we need to get ahead before that track starts drying out because Fento will blast away here. Oh, Maxo's back in the lead. Oh my god, it's great. It's all kicking off. What was that? Man, that's a bit dodgy. Well, you sent yourself to the gravel there, man. You got no one but yourself to blame for that one. No one but yourself. Seen them rear tires are wearing out quick here. You alright, Henry? How are you, mate? I don't know why my indicator's on. Right, it's drying out now. This is where... Not so bad with inters on. It's when you put the dries on, but I don't think... Oh, I've done it again, you fucking idiot. Every time I'm such a donkey. Why do I keep doing that? At least we know for tomorrow not to do that. I'll be fine tomorrow, hopefully. This is dry tires now, if you could cope with it, but not worth pitting, is it? Oh, someone's off. The Maxo and that are pulling away now because they're pushing in these conditions. He's letting us through. Appreciate it, Martin. The track's dry now. But you probably would need to pit, but I don't think you'd gain enough time. You just bin it on the dries. Well, I would. What a pleb. Keep messing up. Stay away from the curbs. These are the type of conditions where there's more rain coming. These are the conditions that I struggle in though in general. Once it dries out and you got to find the grip, or when you're on dry tires in these conditions, my pace is awful. Oh, get it. Oh, that was close. That was very close. I tell you what the problem's going to be as well, chat. That ×6 tyre wear on Inters. If you get conditions like this, it might be worth pitting for the Inters, like just for the, or even dries, just because of the condition of these tyres. But that rain, I don't know if that rain's coming. Could be more rain coming, so. Good information for tomorrow though, this, because them Inters are getting killed with these conditions. They're going with dries. I'm going to go with dries, then we'll take a risk. I'll tell you what we needed to do though. Tell you what we needed to do. We'll try it. We've got to learn these. We've got to get used to doing this, so we might as well practice it, chat. Might be more rain coming here. Maybe fresh Inters would have been a shout here. That rain, possibility of more rain. Yeah, it's raining again. If the rate is like this tomorrow, chat, it'd be crazy, isn't it? I just have trouble finding the grip in these conditions. I just don't know. he's off. Oh, there's blue rain there coming. Oh, crap. We've made a boo-boo on the strategy. We should have gone inters. I was tempted to go inters as well. Let's see if the blue bits hit. If it doesn't hit, we might get away with it. Oh, there's rain there. Look, that's going to hit. Uh-oh. More blue rain coming. Uh-oh, that's going to make the track too wet, isn't it? F. Need it to miss that. Go through that gap. If it goes through that gap, we might get lucky here. Getting wet. All right, be careful, be careful. It's wet here. I think Fento put fresh inters on. Chat. Maxo's put the dryers on. That there is a perfect example of what can happen, but you've got to avoid the curbs. I'm in the wrong gear. You've just got to avoid the curbs. Ah, instant snap, instant snap. Got too confident with the track. Boom. And that's what could happen tomorrow, chat. It's going to be an exciting one this tomorrow. I'm telling you, really exciting one. I can't wait for this. I'm proper excited for it. Uh-oh. Maxo's going to be in trouble, so am I. Bento might get the win here because of his tyres, if he's on inters. If that green rain hits, Maxo is screwed. He's on the straight, but that could still cause him a problem if that's heavy rain. Oh, Maxo's going to be... Oh, God, I'm off. It's heavy. It's really heavy. The track's soaking already. Maxo's going to be losing that position. Oh, my God. There's no grip. There's no grip. Maxo surely is going to bin it up there on that straight with how much it just rained then. Or will he get away with it now because it's dried up a bit here? It's dried up a bit, chat. He might get away with it. Look how close it is between them all. Oh, God, okay. Maxo's off. He's off. Maxo's off. I hope it's like this tomorrow, you know. I really do. I've just got to learn to leave the curbs alone. Don't even look at the curbs when it's like this. Don't even look at them. That rain at the end, I'm praying. Yeah. We're gonna. I need to what? Is Danny streaming it tomorrow? Does anyone know? Does Danny stream it on YouTube, or is he not doing YouTube anymore? I'm excited. I tell you what, chat. Tomorrow, this is going to be chaos. Yeah, that rain was too heavy, though, wasn't it? That rain was too heavy. Yeah, I want top lobby though, Woody, just because Omega's not the same pace as the top lobby, so where he pit, like, I mean, you still see the weather though, but I just want to see when people pit in terms of conditions on the track in the top lobbies, because that's what we have to go by. They'll be a bit more cautious in the lower lobby, so I'd rather watch top split. Yeah, Danny's normally, but it's on Twitch, isn't he? Oh, Distinct Twitchy. Yeah, we could watch that. We could watch Distinct Twitchy, couldn't we? I need to get up. What time does it start? UK time in the morning, chat? For like that region. Does anyone know the time of the day that the first top split race is on? Not the normal ones, the top split. When is the first top split race? Because I could check out Meta as well, couldn't we? We could check out Meta just to see what's going on with it. Danny does it on YouTube, does he? Okay. Right, well, tomorrow morning then. So what time? I don't want to get up too early, though, just to warn you. I don't want to be up too early. It's Saturday. Could do with finding this info out. By the way, chat, if you are in the stream and you haven't hit that like button yet, feel free to give it a smash. We're currently on 312 likes. Thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can get it up to 350. It'd be amazing if we could squeeze out a nice 350 likes in the stream. So thank you to everyone that's done that. And Scott, thank you for the 33 months of support, legend. Damn bummed I'm going to miss it. Oh, you're not going to be able to do it, Scott. Man, I think it's going to be a classic. I'm looking forward to it. We'll be live streaming tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, chat, I will be live streaming this tomorrow, starting at about 1:30. And we will be going in split 2, I think. Could be top split if people are waiting it out to see what goes on. Might be like what happened on the last round. We might be top, might be split 2. It'll be it'll probably be very competitive though, this lobby, so I'm guessing we'll be split 2 because I think it'll be quite stacked because a lot of cars can compete in this one. So yeah, we'll probably be split 2, but we'll start around 1:30, chat, do a bit of time trial, and then just pray that we survive the race. We'll see. Anyone know the time? Has anyone typed the time of the race for the Oceania region yet? I haven't seen it in there. You okay? Okay, the little one might have had some sugar. She's dancing.
Dora the Explorer.
Dora the Explorer? What the hell are you on about?
Dora the Explorer.
She's off a rocket, chap.
Oh, I know.
You okay? You sound like a bit throaty. What's going on?
No, I don't.
Help, chat. Help. 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 10, 12, and 2. So it's the 10 o'clock one. I can get up and watch that. I'll watch that in bed in the morning, chat. No, I'll be up before then anyway. So yeah, I'll get up, get a shower, and put that on before I do some time trial. So yeah, I'll watch that tomorrow. I'll probably jump in both Danny's and Meta's or something like that, or Distinct Richie. Have a look in there as well. But are you okay? I need help, chat. I think something might be wrong. She's cake. Are you excited for you? What are you getting? KFC or McDonald's?
KFC.
She wants KFC, chat. I think me and the missus are going to get a Mackey's.
McDonald's here.
But yeah,
KFC.
that is going to be... I need to get ready to pick the missus up now. We've done 2 practice races there, so there's no time to do another one, chat. We've done over 3 hours. We did 3 hours this morning, so that'll do us for today, because tomorrow we will be back live doing these races. And like I say, chat, if our point situation now means that we can go and go again for these funny races, so it's a shame we couldn't do it like more than 3, but we need 3. If we don't get 345, I think it's 345. So basically 345, that I'll take it. But if we don't get 345, we race again. So we will be doing all the slots unless I beat 345 points. Who knows how to go. I need to do a bit of time trial. Need to be a bit more cautious in the race tomorrow when it's wet as well. Take it a bit more easy. Let's have a little look. So we need 345 tomorrow, or we race again. So we might be doing all the slots for entertainment, basically, for your entertainment. Yeah, you're gonna need to. It's gonna be chaotic, chat, because there's damage, heavy damage, one big crash, and you might not be out of it though, because in wet conditions you can pick up damage, chat, pit, go back out, and normally catch everyone back up with fresh inters. Because of the way that this game works with the conditions, it'll be drier for the cars behind. So we did it last time. We picked up damage, we refueled the car up, we went back out, and we actually caught everyone back up with a full tank of fuel. That is a trick as well for tomorrow. Remember that trick, chat. If it's like really wet, you can technically... So if it looks like it's going to dry out 1 lap later, you can pit a lap early, put a fresh set of inters on, refuel your car up, and you'll catch them all back up. And you'll have a full tank of fuel that you won't need to refuel, and you can get out ahead of them in the dry conditions. It's a little bit of a tactical idea, just in case your lobbies are like that. You can do it. You can gain the pit stop back with a full tank of fuel then, and then you won't need to refuel for the dry tyres, and you jump them. That's what a lot of people did last time. So remember that strategy tomorrow. It can be an OP strategy if you get it right, but it's a difficult one to judge. But if you do nail it, we gained like 3 or 4 positions last time doing that. So I will look to do it again tomorrow, but I think everyone will look to do it as well. It won't just be me. Loads will do it. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream today. Appreciate you turning up. We got 328 likes there, so thank you for the likes. Also, thank you for the super chats, new members. Appreciate it, legends. And thank you for the gifted this morning as well. The people that gifted in this morning stream. It's much appreciated. But yeah, excited to see how this goes down tomorrow. What time do you think this race will be finished? If it starts at 2 o'clock, qualifying will be done at about 20 past ish, I think. So it'll probably be done the race will be done just after 3 o'clock. Probably like 5 past 3 the race will be done. So then you've got like 55 minutes to chill out and do some daily A. So we'll do the GTWS series, then we'll do daily A, and then we'll jump back into the next slot if we haven't got the points already. But yeah, excited, chat. Looking forward to this one tomorrow. It's going to be probably a lot of swearing, shouting, excitement. It'll be, if you remember the last time, it was like an emotional wreck, because we went from we fought from last to third, then got damage, put back to last, pitted, refueled up, got back up there. Then we got damage again, I think, but then we caught everyone back up again, and then we ended up crashing on the last lap, but still getting a P3. I remember that one in the Nissan, if you remember. It was a crazy race. It could be like that again, so get ready for some drama tomorrow, because it'll be one of them emotional, like, up and down streams. It was proper entertaining, and I can't wait for it. So that will be tomorrow. And yeah, I will see you all for that stream, starting at around 1:15, 1:20, 1:30, around that area. And then we'll have some fun with that. So yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone. Thank you for that insane support. Thank you for the new subscribers as well. Great to see loads of new people joining tonight. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for more racing chat. It's going to be a good one. Take care, everyone. Bye.